do that. You don't do that, bro. This stuff is higher than it. Oh no. No fuego.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On second down, Collins across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 3rd down, this is Collins. And an alley to run. And now running right. There goes Alex Collins. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Alex Collins, 69 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit.
It's going to be a long time. So I'm going to play for them today.
The touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin the drive with Collins. And an alley to run. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like. That attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Alex Collins with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
Let's go.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now.
All right. Okay. There you go.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Boom. Okay, boomer. Oh, keep going. I was going to flip.
And now here come the Ravens.
Wait, let me see.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Here's Jackson to throw, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And he's got Snead. Whoa, it still won't go down. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 59 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Again, Jackson buying time to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
It would let me throw.
The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first.
First and 15. Let's go,
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
Set. 3-19.
After the interception, here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Jack, Patriot.
From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on two more. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. Crosby with the extra point, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's see how many yards he got, though. I bet he got more yards than me.
The running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Eluding the pressure right. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
To throw is Jackson. The quick feet by Jackson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens add on.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Now let's go. Please.
They'll try and run it here. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
How is that now? He's a whole body with it. Let's go!
So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This one from 46 yards out.
He's gonna go through this time.
And Crosby puts it through, and they knock that deficit down from 29 to 26. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. They've sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball well. Got to be pretty happy over on that sideline.
Takes a lot of pressure off, doesn't it? As much as those guys back there want to throw the ball around and be the focal point, when you're able to run it well and hold the defense back from your pass rush, it allows you to throw it as well as we're seeing so far in this game.
Yeah, now they'll be looking to add to their lead here in the second quarter.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he gets it to the 30 when it's on.
But let me see how much they got. Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
A very solid gain of 27.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I get to.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a first down run with Collins. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Jackson now. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Jackson. Looking deep for Crabtree. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
If I make this.
Detroit!
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you. And
What up, Coach? Oh, I should have been out there on the field goal pass.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. The drive starts with a run by Collins. And now running right through it. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Flush to his right. The quick feet by Jackson. Oh, now he bowls him over. And now running right through it. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 72 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
And it's caught. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty.
I don't know what they celebrating though.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now Collins. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Pass yards though. Alright,
here we go now. 3.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the 1st round there. A nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
They pitch it out to Collins. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success.
oh, stretch, my favorite.
And again, it's Collins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Alex Collins, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens add on. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, He used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her.
Yo girl would be a slang. Hey, yo girl would be a slang. Yo girl would be a slang.
On second down, Jackson. He's got the hook up to John Brown to the right side. An excellent pickup.
Wait, how much you got?
34 yards.
Those pretzel
Still
things?
throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
The last one in.
They run with Collins. And, a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Broke his ankle.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here's Jackson being chased at, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
Green 39!
All right.
Green 39!
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't.
Make the touchdown. Hey. We make
so still
the touchdown.
Lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, you actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh,
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hurry up, here we go.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Let's go, and down he goes. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
In the pass,
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going.
Let's go!
This is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Oh my god! Game is stupid! Bro. Really, stop doing that. Leave me alone. Okay, they can beat me in the pass game. Let me have one more play.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're...
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We buy the ball now. Swing goals now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't skid. Splash. Think about post now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Pockets letters. Don't think I'm ready. You got that swag. You got that salt, then sell it. Free mind. Cash amount, we bailing. Saw my teacher, I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer.
My ultimate team is. My ultimate team is.
My the same. Don't need no clout, no fame. No clout. Bought the game. All brand new chain. I swerve the lane. Call the group the gang. Whip that thing. Whip it. This shit give me. Ooh, yeah. Them boys fool you trying to do it. Bring the. I do. Don't want no. They pull up with that.
I'm gonna show y'all my team.
It's times three, this how it go. Park $1 million.
My team is trash.
We gon' make them eat that until we go.
Team is so trash.
More PJs and rich like water gonna Cabo. Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Huncho on the call, gotta.
So I'll be back. Y'all can join my team.
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We buy the ball now. Swing goals now.
They're just the same level.
Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't skid. Splash. Think about post now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about post now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers.
Ice the game, had to ice the game. So much ice, too much, had to ice the lane. Freeze the dud, freeze, had to freeze the lane. Freeze, camera phone. Turn your lights off. We been on. Came from my block and growed up, guess I'm homegrown, well known. That is my cologne. I put my wrist inside the freezer, came out froze. Ice, ice. I put my heart inside, cause I was chose. I put my heart inside and only God knows. Yeah, the clinics for that baby, but this nose. I wipe this nose. What's a lick with till they explode?
Brand new cars out.
Brand new cars out. We by the ball now. Swing goals now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows.
How did he was a 65, he's a 68 now.
For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about folks not on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Think about folks not on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field.
Yo, blah. Okay, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Jigga, if you don't talk, you're a... What's up, bro? I don't want to play for the Furnace trash. I deleted it. No, I was playing. I have to update it. It's 1 MB. No, I gotta update it to 3 MB. It's 1 MB now right now. 106 minutes. Jigga. You can invite him as long as he's not toxic. Okay, you can invite him. Alright, my mic is gonna pause probably again because I'm in the bathroom, but okay. I'll be back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm from the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Happy birthday to you. Chop, chop, chop. Happy birthday to you. Chop, chop, chop. Happy birthday to somebody on earth. Happy birthday to you. What? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You're not playing with Fearless, you buka. Hey, turn the music off, please. I'm streaming. I'm gonna end my stream. Come on, please, please. Well, that's my copyright claim. I literally screamed. it! Kill it! Hurry up and get on my screen, Kaylee. Bria's on it. Hi. Hi.
I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down. Soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was...
Hey bro, y'all want some TTV? Hey,
I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no.
why do I have to get copyrighted?
Oh
my god! Deion Sanders! Deion! Deion!
Now me and steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Look into the mirror, flexing in his glow. Bust off like a. Welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face. I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second,
Deion Sanders! Deion! I got Deion.
Rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable. Tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot. A young crew had to be patient. Now I'm
from the ghetto.
full vacation. I've been
Lawrence Taylor? Lawrence Taylor! Lawrence Taylor, baby! Boy, I got all those people on my flipping defense. Baby, come kiss your mama. Alright. I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta. 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 I'm from LSU, boys. You are from CTV. Yes, sir. I'm just playing Madden to my ass. My stuff updates. I got all those legends in my team. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let me see how much my Fortnite's finna download. Oh my god! 89 minutes left. I'm gonna play some Apex.
Wait, why your Fortnite gotta re-download?
I can't play Apex either. This game is stupid. I can't play Apex either. This game is stupid. I was singing happy birthday.
Kaden, why you singing happy birthday?
Stop, you stupid fat idiot. Hola tu maye. I might end my stream. Okay, I've been copyrighted. I already know. Hey, say bye to the stream. Who's watching?